Good morning, this is Kasturi De. Today I am going to discuss the electricity chapter according to ICSE syllabus class 8. Today I am going to discuss the conductors and insulators. Okay, so the conductors are substances which have a large number of free electrons. Okay, and these free electrons are able to move from one end of the substance to the other end very easily. Okay, when a source of electricity is there, when it is connected to a source of electricity, that type of substances are conductors. Like conductors are like metals, the solutions of acids in water, solutions of alkalis in water, solutions of soluble salts in water. These are all conductors. Whereas a substances that is a very few electrons, such that they do not easily drift from one end of the substance to another. That is, here the free electrons are very less amount, and so they are not able to move from one end of the surface to a substance to another very easily. Okay, when a source of electricity is connected to it. That type of substances are known as insulators, like wood, sealing wax, then alcohol, ether, benzene, chloroform, mica, then sugar, starch, wool, furs, ebonite, glass, diamond, rubber, plastic, silk, sulfur, etc. Okay. Now, methods of charging a conductor. So, how can we charge a conductor? By which means? Okay. So, there are two methods. One is conduction, another is induction. Now, for conduction, charging a substance by conduction. Now, the conductor which is to be charged is brought in contact with the charged body. A body, for example, a body is kept which is charged. Okay. Now, the substance which is to be charged is brought in contact with the charged body. Okay. The conductor gets charged by the similar kind of charge as on the charging body. For example, if the charged body which we are taking for that may be, say it is positively charged, then the substance which we are going to charge, that is brought in contact with the charged body will also get the similar charge, that will also become positive charged. Okay, the charge of the charging body is shared by the conductor to be charged. Okay, that is the charge of the charging body, that is the body which is being charged shares the charge of the conductor which is already charged. Okay, so this is the example. You can see the from the picture you can see that this is negatively charged. Okay, the charged body, the conductor which is being charged, that is taken to be charged, that is negatively charged. So, and the substance which is brought, if the charged object is negatively charged, electrons will move on to the neutral object. Okay, if it is negatively charged, the electrons will move from the negative charged body to the substance which is going to be charged. Okay, and if the charged object is positively charged, electrons will move from the neutral object to the positively charged body. Okay, and will make the substance positively charged. Okay, because the free electrons are moving towards the conductor. So, the excess of electrons which were in the neutral object will move towards the to the conductor which is already being charged. Okay, so that the substance which is to be charged, that becomes positively charged because it loses more of electrons. Okay, and in the first case, the substance which is going to be charged is neutral, and the conductor which is already being charged, that is negatively charged. So it has excess of electrons. So what happens when a neutral object is brought in contact with the negatively charged body? The negatively charged body has more of free electrons, so that free electrons will move into the neutral object and will make the neutral object negatively charged. Okay. Now, second is charging by induction. Here, the substance is not charged by making the neutral object in contact with the charged body, but it will have to be brought near it. Okay, then what happens? That becomes uh, the end of the conductor, which will be nearer to the charged body, that becomes the opposite charge to the charge of the body. But the other end, which is away from the charged body, acquires a similar charge as that of the charging body. See from the picture, the charged body which is being which is to be charged, that becomes positively charged, that because the this substance which has both the the positively charged rod is brought near the neutral object. The neutral object, the near portion which is near this positively charged rod, that becomes negatively charged, and the far end becomes positively charged. Okay, next is the charging by induction. What happens to the newly charged body after it is earthed? When it see this is what happens. The charged body, that is negatively charged body. This is the neutral body which has positive and negative charge. Okay, the neutral charged body becomes positively charged to the end. Charged side will be near to the negatively charged body, and the negative charge will be towards the opposite side. Now when this object is earthed, the negative charge of the object will flow to the ground. Okay, so it will become positively charged. Net charge will be positively charged. Okay, excuse me. Then we are discussing the electroscope. It is a device which is used to detect the presence and nature of the charge on the body. That is, it detects body charged or uncharged, and body is positively or negatively charged body. Two types, pith ball and gold leaf. Now, pith ball electroscope. Two types of electroscope I told you. That is, one is pith ball electroscope, another is gold leaf electroscope. So, what is an electroscope? It is a device which is used to detect the presence and nature of the charge, whether the body is charged or not, and whether the body is having negative charge or positive charge. So, that is detected by the electroscope. Okay. Now, this pith ball electroscope, that has an insulating stand, and there is a from this stand a silk thread is hung, and from that silk thread there is a pith ball attached to it. Okay, then this pith ball reacts accordingly, detects the charge or uncharged of the body, or positive or negatively charged body. I'll tell you how. Then next is gold leaf electroscope. Gold leaf electroscope has a brass disc. Okay, then that disc is inserted into a glass bottle. Okay, now that brass disc which is there, that has a brass rod also, which is inserted inside this glass bottle. It has two gold leaves which is attached on the other end of the glass rod, which is inside the glass bottle. Okay, and glass bottle, it has an insulator plug at its mouth, and there's a metal foil which is inside the glass bottle, and that is earthed. Okay, that is connected to the earth. Okay, next is how it is detected, or electroscope which detects the charged or an uncharged body. Okay, that is detected by a pith ball electroscope. How it is done? See, for this we need to bring a body near the pith ball with touching it. Okay, we Okay, we keep the rod which is to be detected whether it is charged or not. We take that rod near the pith ball without touching it. Okay, without touching it. Okay, then if the ball moves towards the body, okay, then the body is charged. If the ball is stationary, then the this rod is uncharged. Okay, if it is charged, then that will attract the pith ball. Okay, and if it is uncharged, then it will be stationary. The ball will be stationary. This denotes that the body is charged or not. Next is to test whether the charged body is positively or negatively charged. See, for this, if we need to take a charged or say positively charged body. Okay, now pith ball, positively charged electroscope, that is pith ball electroscope. Okay, now then the charged body is brought near the electroscope without touching it. Okay, then what happens if the body moves away from the body? The ball moves away from the body, then the body is positively charged because same charge will repel each other. Okay, so the ball will move away from the body. But if the ball move towards the body, then the body is negatively charged because unlike charges will attract each other. Okay. So I'll stop here. I'll continue with the rest of the chapter in my next video. Please go through this, and if you like the video, press the like button, share with your friends, and also do comment and also do subscribe, okay, so that you can get the notification of my next video. Okay, and you can also give suggestions if you want to improve my videos. Okay, hope you will be benefited from these videos. Okay, and I'll be launching a website soon that will contain more information of your subjects as also different other subjects. So please wait for that, and thank you for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.